Hi, I'm Matt Liz from What Pictures, and today I'm going to tell you why it's okay to vote. Now, this isn't just limited to our Prime Minister or the presidential campaign in America. This is about your local communities, your schools, your colleges, your anything. This is directed to anyone watching, but it's mainly for the younger generation, because young people nowadays aren't really interested in politics, which is understandable, but it's actually a massive thing that can affect our lives and our future generations. Now, I'm not saying every vote is this radical. Voting for your next university student union could mean that you get your say in what you want your university to do, or if you run yourself, that means you could get policies enforced if people voting for you want the same thing. It's very important that the younger generation, i.e. me, you, yeah, I know you can't see those guys behind the camera, and you, get into politics, because firstly, it's your world and it's your future. And secondly, there's a lot of you out there. Imagine if everyone voted during Brexit. Seems like really old news now. How different would that turned out? How different would that have turned out? Not like it's made much difference for now, everything's been the same, really. Some old people complaining. And young. But those of you who've been living under a rock for the last year, nice one, John, let's insult all the viewers. Brexit was the vote that took place on June 23rd, that determined whether Great Britain stayed in the European Union or not. The Union is a political and economic partnership between 28 countries, which started just after World War II. I feel like a meerkat today, because I have to keep my arms close to my body. T-Rex. That's not a T-Rex. With 51.9% voting to leave and 48.1% voting to stay, that meant that Britain actually left the European Union. Due to this, we have a new Prime Minister, the pound dropped, lower than it's ever been since the last 30 years, and the loss of free trade. Nice one, guys. Do the research behind it. I know I've just thrown a lot of information at you there, but let's go through some quotes. It has been estimated that only 36% of people in the 18 to 24-year-old category voted in the EU referendum. 64% of young people did not bother to take themselves down to the polling station and place their vote. That is a lot of wasted votes. Come on, guys. I can't really say much. I didn't either. This is why I'm saying this message, because it's so important. We fucked up, guys, okay? So, he didn't.
I didn't.
1 out of 4 of us in this room voted. That's terrible, isn't it? And we all complain about it afterwards, so... So why are the younger generation not voting? Well, Big Think says, the reason millennials don't vote is because politics doesn't serve their interests. The reason politics doesn't serve their interests is because they don't vote. The obvious solution would be to form some sort of groundswell that empowers young people to rise up as one and affect change in the political process. Groundswell?
I don't know, that's what it said.
This catch-22 situation means that it's harder to get the young generation into something that they don't ideally want to do without some sort of incentive. Maybe teaching politics. Maybe teaching politics in schools at young ages means that we could give children the ability to think more about how they want their world to be and how they want it to change. The big vote at the moment, although it's not here in the UK, is the US presidential election between Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump. This massive campaign has split the US and also other several countries. Right down the middle. Even famous film and television director Joss Whedon, hello there, big fan, created a campaign with very influential film stars such as Robert Downey Jr., Scarlett Johansson, and Julianne Moore, all asking to vote for Hillary. Using famous celebrities like this allows the younger generation to see their idols all have strong beliefs in how the world should play out, and that voting is important. So why is it okay? It's okay because it's a right that not many other people have in other countries. Voting is a very important right, a powerful ability, like super strength or invisibility, to change things and have your voice heard. Although many were unhappy with the result of Brexit, the majority of people complaining were the ones who actually didn't vote. A lot of anger was against the older generation for voting to leave, but you can't really be unhappy with the result if you didn't vote. And it allows you to educate yourself on how the world works, which allows you to actually join in on those conversations with your mum and dad when they're talking about politics and the way the world is, and not feel like an idiot. You alright, John? We are lucky in our country. As in other countries, not everyone has the right to vote, because of differing politics that discounts the voice of millions. This is in such countries like China, Zimbabwe, North Korea, and Syria. As Gandhi once said, See you later, I'm off. Be the change you want to see in the world. That was Gandhi. Try to make the world a better place right now for your future with your ideals and beliefs. And if enough people share those beliefs, changes will happen. And hopefully, for the better. If not, when Trump gets in, we're all pretty much fucked. Thanks for watching. If you liked that episode, please like, share, subscribe, leave a comment, do whatever you want to do. Like us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Pinterest, something else, Tumblr, Reddit.
Bebo.
We're on everything. Not Bebo or MySpace. Stop it, they're dead. I'm Atlas from What Pictures, and that's why it's okay to vote. And I'll see you soon.